Welcome everyone. Potato is part of the family of root vegetables, and it is one of the most common types of vegetables around the world, and it has some damage. So what are the harms and benefits of potatoes? Potatoes are used around the world in a variety of different ways, and they are cheap and delicious to taste, contain some nutrients, and have various harms and health benefits. Here is all this information now. Potato nutritional values. First of all, it is important to know the nutritional values of potatoes. So what are the vitamins and minerals they contain? Each medium roast potato, about 173 grams, with its skin on, contains 161 calories, 0.2 grams of fat, 4.3 grams of protein, 36.6 grams of carbohydrates, 3.8 grams of dietary fiber, 28% of the daily ration of vitamin C, 27% of the daily intake of vitamin B6, 26% of the daily intake of potassium, 19% of the daily intake of manganese, 12% of the daily intake of magnesium, phosphorus, niacin and folate. Of course, the nutritional value of potatoes varies depending on the way it is cooked and its type, and the method of frying is the worst, as it increases the amount of calories and fat in it. It should be noted that the peel of potatoes contains large nutrients, so it is preferable not to peel them. The health benefits of potatoes. Since potatoes contain all the previous nutrients, this means that eating them has some health benefits, the most important of which are 1. Protecting the bones. Potatoes contain many essential and beneficial nutrients for bone health, such as iron, phosphorus and calcium, which means that eating them helps protect the bones and promote their health. In contrast, iron and zinc play a large role in collagen synthesis, which is important for maintaining bone strength. 2. Promote heart health. From the previous list, you find that potatoes contain dietary fiber, potassium, and both vitamin C and B6, all of which promote heart health and protect it from various diseases. These components and nutrients work to control cholesterol levels in the blood, thus reducing the risk of heart disease. 3. Reducing the risk of cancer. One of the most important benefits of potatoes is that they reduce the risk of cancer, by containing folate, which plays an important role in repairing the damaged genetic code in the body and preventing cancer cells from spreading. Also, the antioxidants present in potatoes work to reduce the levels of free radicals in the body, which contribute to raising the risk of various cancers. 4. Weight loss. Although this benefit is related to eating potatoes, it depends mainly on its cooking method. Grilling or boiling helps with that, while frying can cause weight gain. Potatoes contain dietary fiber that helps you feel full for a longer period of time, which reduces the amount of calories you eat later in the day. 5. Control blood pressure levels. Potassium helps widen blood vessels and keep them relaxed, which will positively affect blood pressure levels. It is possible to find potassium in potatoes, but to get this benefit from this type of vegetable is to choose a healthy cooking method. 6. Other benefits of potatoes. There are some other benefits associated with potatoes, which include the following. Reducing the risk of infections, protection from constipation, promote digestion in the body, useful for the skin, reducing the duration of your cold. Tips for cooking potatoes. In order to enjoy the previously mentioned benefits of potatoes, it is important to choose the healthiest and best cooking method, so here are the following tips. Do not peel potatoes, as the skin contains most of the benefits. Wash potatoes well before cooking them and get rid of the sprouts on them. Use a stainless steel knife. Carbon steel can react with phytochemicals in potatoes. Use the boil potato peeled method to get the most benefit, and stay away from the frying method as much as possible. Save potatoes. Do you know that preserving potatoes must have certain conditions? Know it. They must be stored in a cool, dry and dark place, the temperature of which does not exceed 10 degrees Celsius. Exposure of potatoes to sunlight would be a substance known as solanine that turns potatoes green, which is toxic. Do not store potatoes in the refrigerator, as this will convert the starch into sugars and cause an unpleasant odor to appear. Never store potatoes near onions. It can be kept for a period of up to about 2 months, but in the event of a rotting seed, this may cause the vegetables around it to rot very quickly.